What's going on, PricePlow Nation? This is Mike and Heather here. It's our final video of the day. Heather, your first video day. How are things going?
Pretty good, pretty solid.
Yeah.
I've liked a lot of the products. I've been impressed. So
yeah, we got a good selection here. We're working with some really cool brands, and this one is another Myprotein product, and we're talking about the coffee boost. What better way to finish the day than with more caffeine? And so each scoop of this is unique, very, very unique. And this is part of the Pro range from Myprotein, where it starts with the word the. And so we have the coffee boost, and right off the bat, it's just basically dehydrated coffee, straight up coffee, 150 milligrams of caffeine, but the addition of 75 milligrams of Dynamine. And so Dynamine is going to provide an extra, let's just say, cognitive tickle is how they kind of described it when we first talked to them. And it's like a neuro booster that seems to, for me, amplify other stimulants it's paired with. And I've always thought that like someone should make like either like a coffee topper, like a creamer that has some extra stimulants in it, like Dynamine,
yeah, like Dynamine,
or just do something just like this. And so Myprotein is doing it. This product, actually, I paid for this product. This product was purchased, but they also sent some other ones for free. And we do have an affiliate business relationship, coupon code PLOW40. And if you look at that PLOW40 coupon code, the price tag is
really low.
Really low on this. So yeah, it's impressive. So
yeah, so you've been seeing Dynamine pop up everywhere in pre-workouts.
Yes,
if you've noticed that. So it's from Compound Solutions. It's methylberberine.
Methylberberine.
Yeah, there you go. And anyways, it's it's just like more of a nootropic. It doesn't really affect your cardiovascular system like caffeine does, where it gets your heart racing and stuff like that.
Right.
So I like how they didn't just solely just do 300 milligrams of caffeine, but they did the balance of the two. So it's like you're getting extra. If you're one of those people, which most people are, you're just like, you could take 4 cups of coffee and not feel anything. This one, you might just get by on one.
At some point, yeah, you might need something else, a little something extra, and that's what we have here. Yeah, so the Dynamine is, I think it is like dopaminergic. It's going to give you a little bit of that dopamine kick, so you get a little extra, but it's not cardiovascular. I don't think that was the right word, but that's good enough. So give that a smell, though. You can smell like just...
Yeah, it's very strong. If you open up the tub, I mean, if you love the coffee shop smell, that is spot on for sure.
Now, they say, we're not following the instructions here. I'm going to tell you that much. 1.5 level scoops with 6 to 8 ounces of hot water. We do have hot water here. I'm not going a scoop and a half. I'm just going straight with a regular scoop because this stuff is strong. I don't. It's too late today. You might be able to go train after this because we're going to film a little bit of the B-roll close-ups after this and get out of here. I'm going to give you a full scoop though, just so you can
get the taste here.
Yeah.
So this is flavored. It does say mocha.
Yes.
We're not sure if they're going to come out with other flavors, but you may be able to drink this on its own. It doesn't have like it has like 5 calories in it, which is typical for coffee. But yeah, this should be a pretty solid. They do have FlavDrops as well, which Mike has been crushing, which is right there.
So I used to drink coffee black, and then Myprotein started sending me. Actually, no, I paid for these too. But anyway, yeah, I got these FlavDrops. We'll link back to that review in the YouTube description. Oh, thank you. I got it. So I actually drink my coffee with a straw.
Oh.
Trying not to make my teeth any more brown than they already are. So mix it up.
Yeah, the smell is just very strong. So they use instant Colombian coffee, so pretty high quality form, and I just like how they fully disclose the caffeine. A lot of times you don't know if you go to Starbucks how much caffeine is in your coffee. You have no idea.
You can look it up online, but yeah, it's not going to be standardized. I think this is at least more standardized. In the blog post, and we'll link back to that in the YouTube description as well, we talk about the benefits of coffee over just standard synthetic caffeine. There's a lot of really good stuff. A lot of like the side action, the chlorogenic acid that comes with the coffee beans provide a ton of cardiovascular benefits. There's a ton of good research behind it. So I'm all about natural caffeine sources. So all right, last review of the day.
Here we go. Yep.
And the conclusion is this is coffee with Dynamine added to it. And so yeah, dehydrated coffee is never going to taste as good as professional drip coffee. So
it's not bad. I mean, okay, so I'm a purist for coffee, so I always drink my coffee black.
Right.
I would probably add a little bit of stevia or something like the FlavDrops or something like that to it, but I could drink this whole cup just straight up.
But I definitely want to add more more health to it because Dynamine, and that's what we really haven't mentioned. We love the Dynamine and teacrine are these 2 newer-ish ingredients. Teacrine came out first. Teacrine tastes awful. Dynamine doesn't taste too good itself either, and it definitely adds a bitter astringency to anything, whether you're doing pre-workouts or or like fat burning drinks or whatever,
Yeah,
the Dynamine, it brings down the flavor profile. And it does so here as well. But I've also gone on the record saying that I love a good dose of Dynamine. 75 milligrams of Dynamine, I am for it, and I think it's worth it. I'm a huge fan of the ingredient. With that said, it brings down the average of the coffee.
Yep.
It makes it bitter, and drink a slightly even more bitter. So I'm going to be honest, even with the chocolate flavor, I do want a little bit more here. And we'll be editing out our swallows, by the way, and our lab mics here.
And yeah, I'm sure that Myprotein will start coming out with other flavors as well. Like this is mocha, but this is the only flavor they offer right now, so I'm assuming.
Now, I've been talking about the white chocolate drops, the FlavDrops.
I haven't tried these yet, so.
How many drops do you want to? How many drops do you typically use for?
Just a serving.
What's that, 7 drops?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, these flavor drops are getting a lot of buzz. So I heard a lot about these from people who use them in their oatmeal and whatnot, like just to add some. So they're 0-calorie flavors. I'm sure you saw Mike's review on those.
Sure.
But they're definitely a key to just adding flavor to your food without adding a ton of sugar and calories and stuff like that. And I know they're really affordable. I mean, they're like $5 without our code, so it's pretty insane. Here we go. Whoa, that's way better.
I love this white chocolate flavor.
Yeah, that goes really well with the mocha.
I gotta get you a bottle. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. They got the regular chocolate kind of flavor in there. It needs help, and it gets help from the white chocolate. I also brought vanilla here, but you can just see.
Yeah, and they have tons of flavors. They have chocolate too, and then they have just like multiple flavors that you can use for various things. So it's just like the FlavDrops are probably one of their most underrated products, I would say.
Yeah. Now there's an old Seinfeld episode. It might be before your time, but it's when the mailman comes over. Or he's like, well, the postmaster general comes over and he rips on Jerry for not having any coffee grinds in the house at all anywhere, or just some freeze-dried coffee. Like, no matter what, it's good to have, even if you're not a coffee drinker, it's good to have something like this in the house. Just in case someone comes over and they want some coffee, you can whip this together really fast. Throw in a little bit of sugar or stevia or whatever you got, FlavDrops, and you have yourself a good drink. For a coffee drinker, and the coffee drinker, if they've never had Dynamine before, they're gonna be
I'm a huge fan of the combo of natural caffeine and then Dynamine. That is like, for me, I know there's probably no research on this, but natural caffeine just anecdotally is just a much smoother feel. I don't get that anxiety kind of like jittery feel, and like I said, I'm pretty sensitive to stimulants, and so just the combination of the two is.
You've had a lot of stuff today. You don't need to drink all that, just so you know.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to end up drinking this because that's who I am. So like, when we've talked about this, Ben and I have talked about this a lot. Like citrulline, L-citrulline, the pump ingredient comes from watermelon, but when you add watermelon extract to it, the natural synergies, somehow it pairs up even better.
Yeah.
And we were seeing that a lot of ingredients, when you keep them with the stuff they're found in nature, they seem to work better. And I think like the chlorogenic acid and whatever else is in the coffee alongside of the natural caffeine, just seems to work better.
Yeah.
That's my thing. Now with Myprotein, if you want to add some MCT, if you're going for like a little bit of that extra cognitive boost in the morning, you're still fasted, you want to like bust out a couple cheap ketones, you could add the MCT boost. I actually don't have that. I keep forgetting to order it. I do have the C8 Vantage powder that I've been talking about, and I have a video that will maybe have been posted by now. But I'm going to add a little bit of that to this to cream it up. Would you like to try some of this? You don't have to.
Yeah, no.
I have limited supply, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna save that for you because I know you're.
I'm protective of my little baby because until someone makes a product with this, that's all I got. So we need someone to pick it up. But it mixes pretty well because this is a dairy-based creamer.
Yeah, and me and Mike were talking about MCTs earlier, and we were mentioning how some people like those pre-workout actually over like a big dose of carbs because it kind of provides a smooth energy feel. Like MCTs get metabolized faster than other fats. So then it actually boosts your energy. So mix that with some coffee boost, and that could be a solid pre-workout.
And one thing I've talked about with Myprotein, they do have C8 capsules or soft gels, just called caprylic acid. The C8 is like the fastest, most bioactive. I don't know if bioactive is the right word, but it's like the fastest and least like harmful to the stomach form of MCT. So that's one to get. But yeah, now I got my sweetener and my creamer. Definitely cheating a little bit, but this coffee boost. If you're taking it straight black, I honestly...
I could drink it. I could drink it black, but...
I would tell you, be prepared for a little bit of extra bitterness. And that's the Dynamine. To me, like I said, it's worth it. And the price tag, I think, is definitely worth it for someone who's looking for coffee. Yeah, like
I'm surprised people haven't, came out with this a lot sooner. It's very simple. It's a simple formula, but what is it? I mean, it's effective. It works. And Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if other brands start doing this. So
I'm sometimes interested in, and there's not many of them out there, but like the fat burner capsules that have they're not stimulant free. They have like synephrine and a couple things, but they're caffeine free.
Yeah.
Those are like the coffee partners, because I still like to have coffee in the morning, at least 1 cup, and then I might do a pre-workout a couple hours later or whatever. So what I do like though sometimes, a little bit of help with that coffee, and this has it built in. That's what I'm excited about. Just note that Dynamine does add bitterness. I'm not gonna lie, you know.
But yeah, if you guys are looking for coffee with a little extra, at a great price tag, I think this is the one to go with. So be on the lookout for more flavors, and definitely pick up the FlavDrops though. I mean, those go way beyond coffee. You can put those in literally anything just to add some more sweetness.
White chocolate.
Yeah.
All right, Heather, close this video out. We all done?
All right. Well, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and comment down below. Dang it.
You know, that's good. I always forget to tell people to comment down below. So, Heather's first day, she's killing it.
All right, subscribe to the channel if you are new, like this video, and comment down below what you want to see from us next.
She's clearly watched a lot of YouTube.
I have.
Yeah, she's a consumer. I'm too busy arguing with Lane Norton on Twitter over carbs than actually watching the professionals do it. Anyway, thanks again, Heather.
We'll catch you guys later.
PricePlow.com/myprotein.
Welcome to PricePlow.